Come out the bag, Lil Nas X. Come out the bag, homie. We know they forced you to be gay, man. We understand. We understand. You know how that goes. There's just too many. There's just too much smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire, man. Where there's smoke, there's fire. It's been way too many people, musicians, guys, friends of people coming out and saying, "Hey, yo, Lil Nas X, he not really gay like that." It's way too many people coming out. Anyway, here in his tweet, he says, "Ain't nobody more homophobic than a gay nigga," which I disagree. I completely disagree. I will say nobody's more homophobic than the average girl. Hey, let me explain. Let me explain this. Let me explain this for y'all. Of course, I see a comment right here. It says basically, is a gay man saying he's right, but it's the same way each culture is its own worst critic. So yeah, this is true. This is true. But for me personally, nobody's more homophobic than women. I don't think women respect gay men at all, to be honest. I got proof of that. I have proof of that. Lately, especially for the past 2 or 3 years with the RP, blowing up, gender dynamics being talked about, what is the top 3 disses when you start calling women out on their bad behavior? What's the top 3? You're an incel, you're a deadbeat, somebody hurt you, and you must be gay. It's always, they call you an incel or you must be gay. Those are like the top 2. Now for me, they always be saying like, oh, you must be a deadbeat. I'll be like, huh? And then I get who hurt you, and then I get gay, and then lastly incel. That's for me. But it's always like those top 5. But it's basically any critique that you have for them. They say they always like by anytime a man opens up, or basically just any critique, all of a sudden they equate that to being gay. Oh, they all like men, sis. That should be fun. I'd be like, and these be the same ladies with all these gay friends with Fluffy and all these cat names that these niggas be having with Smoothie and Fruit Salad. I don't know any other gay names with Barney in them. Elmer, Fudd, all these people. And yet they do not respect these men at all, because they use their sexuality as a diss to men when we're not obeying them. So with that being said, this is where we start having this real discussion right here. If you're a gay man, what is the point of having, like, me personally, what is the point if you are a gay man to have female friends? They don't even respect you as a man. That's my opinion to it. You might as well just hang out with us and just go through whatever jokes that the straight men are gonna put you through. You know what I'm saying? Or just be by yourself. I know a lot of gay people, like they just be by themselves. They don't even be hanging out with nobody because I think at the end of the day, I just think me personally, I don't even think most people respect the gay lifestyle. I think people are afraid to say that. Me personally, I'm always gonna have more respect for the straight man because it's harder to do what we do. Like it's harder to do what we do. Hence why a guy like, they could talk all that joint about Andrew Tate and whatnot and all these people, or those men that like guys like Future or whatever. At the end of the day, if you put a woman on the lie detector test, they respect Andrew Tate and guys like that who are so-called toxically masculine. They respect guys like Corey Holcomb and those guys. They respect guys like that way more than they respect who's a famous gay actor. One of those people. Trust me. And they'd rather be around them. If you like, I'm just saying, look at the disses. Anytime you say something wrong with them, it's always the same thing. Incel, gay. It's not even close. And women don't even respect, like, they don't even look at incels as humans, or people, men that don't get women. They don't have respect for men that don't get no woman at all. So they put gay at that same level. So if they're putting that at the same level as incel, which is like the new buzzword that people like to use, how much respect does the average woman really have for gay people? You got to think about that. Got to think about that.